Hello and welcome back to the world famous level 100 with only rentals. The 7th installment in the series. Hopefully it's world famous soon. I mean, that'll be nice. So, thus far, nobody's given me any bots to use. We'll see if any come up tomorrow, though. At the moment, this one's pretty good, but, give me a second. Yep. Nobody's commented anything, actually, so there are no bots people want me to use, sadly, out of the, 5 people watching this video right now. But the mech legs are coming out today as I post this. As you watch this, if you're watching it the day I post it, they will have come out, and I'm thinking of doing a review video on them. Apparently, I've heard that they'll be able to remain fully functional with one leg, which I don't see as... I don't see how it's gonna turn, for one thing, and for another, obviously, it's gonna look very strange, just hopping around. Excuse me. As one leg. Finally, that took a little while. So we're gonna go out in the Sentient. Hopefully we can get some good kills, get a level, all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm kind of wondering about what's up with that. Why I can't, why I can't, or what am I saying? Why they, are, oh shoot, that was one to the right. You know I'm not defending base. Anyways, I'm not sure how they're gonna manage to do that, but it'll be interesting to see. Apparently, they'll have several advantages to them. And the one thing I'm considering, alright, now, is a tank with just a mech leg on the bottom of it, in between the treads. And then, like, when the mech leg gets shot off, like, it has sort of a shield encompassing the treads, and that shield will just pop off and reveal the treads so that I can just roll around on those, because I think that would be so funny, just to, like, have a single mech leg, and that's what it looks like to everybody else, but I actually just have, some tank treads underneath it to help me move around. I think that would be pretty funny. And that would look pretty weird too. But, you know, I'm all for it. Personally. I'm all for it. You know? I'm in. Count me in. Yeah, so sadly that rail got a devastating shot off on me in the beginning there. Not quite the beginning. There's an SMG up there. He really wants me dead, as it turns out. I just can't aim for shit. Ah, there we go. Got him. And got him enough to move some health. So which way is this going to take me? It is going to take me this way. Alright, which way is this going to take me? It's actually going to turn me. Alright, let's turn this way. See if I can... There's a dude alignment rectifying over there.
SMG cruiser spotted.
If I manage to survive this is going to be actually godlike, but we'll see. I mean, it's very unlikely that I'll survive it. If I make it to the, please don't kill me. Alright. I don't think I'm going to make it to the capture pad, but if I did, that would be pretty nice. Alright. There we go. Come on. Backwards. Okay. Making good progress here. Can I make it before the last one? No, don't you do it! Alright. I'm safe here with my buds. Just chilling here in Cedar Rapids. Can't press F? Well, that sucks. Hey, I did it. Wow, somehow I got third on the scoreboard. For some reason, I always seem to score highly, even when I don't do exceedingly well. Don't quite get why. But sadly, I won't have too much for my first victory here. Well, we'll see how close this gets us to the next level. Hopefully I can get fairly close to level 9. Maybe to there? Not very far, sadly. Oh, for the sentient, I'd give it a... I don't know. Sure, 5 out of 5, I don't care. Style is decent. Yeah, tried with the prisms at least. It's about the kind of style I'd expect from one of my bots. Now then, let's see about this one maybe? This one was good. Mark II SMGs. Machine. Sure, let's try it. Try it out. Honestly, as soon as I get out of like tier 1 to 2, I'm gonna be pretty happy. That is just gonna make me one jolly old guy. As soon as that happens. So yeah, I'm kind of wondering what the advantage of mech legs will be. Apparently, the fact that they will apparently remain fully functional with only one... Oh boy. Robocraft. Alpha in dev games, everybody. Oh boy. Can't even... Oh boy, I can't even move my mouse. There we go. That's better. Afraid we're gonna have to close you, Robocraft. Give me a second here. And... Robocraft. Why is it, like, they've introduced so many more bugs, it seems, recently. Well, there we go. I know how to do it. I mean, at least, as I've mentioned before, the game loads up a whole lot quicker now. That is a nice thing indeed. Taiga finalist. What's Taiga? Man, it's been over a year since I started playing Robocraft. I wonder how long it's been in development, though. Definitely for quite a bit longer than that. Probably around 2 years, I'm guessing. Maybe 3. But I remember last year, around this time, we had tech points, didn't have megabots, didn't have battle arena. Still had the leaderboards. I'm wondering whether they're going to reintroduce leaderboards with mech legs, because they're apparently, according to the latest edition of Robo News, they're going to be introducing a league system which may or may not restrict platoon leaders to only being to needing to be in the top league. But, you know, that remains to be seen. I mean, that was definitely implied, and it was explicitly stated that platoon leaders would be restricted to those with in the Protonium League, as they call it, but it's questionable whether like platoon leaders just means exactly that you have to be in that league in order to create your own platoon. It's questionable whether that's what it means, but if that is, that'll be interesting, I imagine. Okay, got it. And I'm still somewhat alive. Pretty functional. Oh shoot. Getting a shot up here. Pretty badly.
SMG hover spotted.
This thing is really speedy. Don't quite get why. I'm guessing because it's really light, but I'm not sure how many thrusters it has on it. It seems very speedy for not seeming to have any thrusters. Because there doesn't seem to be room in there for any thrusters, honestly. I'm pretty sure there's only room for the hover blades that are in there, but not quite sure. There just don't appear to be any thrusters, and yet I'm extremely fast. I mean, this thing is speedier than my very best flyers even. Like, this is about as speedy as my tier 10 hoverblade, tier 10, 4 tier 10 thrusters, I think. Medic, which is mainly comprised of guns and Teslas, doesn't have too many armor cubes on it, so it's not too heavy. But yeah, this thing seems to be a whole lot faster, which kind of surprises me. I suppose the hoverblades are tier 2, but I still wouldn't think that their max speed would be that much. If they do have a max speed. Because I'm pretty sure they have a max speed. They must do. Holy shit, I got 400 kills! No. that was a mistake. I got 4 kills. Okay. Interesting. It looks like 2 of the people who got killed didn't get... Yeah, 2 of the people... That would be... Dark Fang RF and BS60 didn't get credited for having died. That's interesting. Which... And I don't believe I got credited for that kill. Maybe I did. Maybe those people were just separate. I don't know. But that should be pretty profitable, at least. I forgot to look at my score, actually. Oh, Robocraft. There we go. And how much closer will that get me? A little bit. Not actually very much, as I'd expect. Not as much as I'd expect, I mean. So, 0 to 1k is tier 1. I thought that... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Pretty sure this is tier 9. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I guess this still counts as tier 1, though I don't see why that would be a thing. But yeah, these bots apparently are in tier 1, because if you looked at the battle class of the battle, which is effectively the tiers involved, it was 0 to 1, so maybe those are counted as tier 0? Though, I wouldn't think so. Oh yeah, Curse Voice. That would actually be kind of nice to have some premium. Not that it actually matters that much, come to think of it. When it doubled your tech points, then it mattered quite a bit. When it doubled your tech points in RP, and you could basically progress extremely fast. Like, basically TP and RP are the only things keeping you from progressing back then. But now the levels are in the way, and it's nothing to do with the RP, or obviously TP because they removed that. So yeah, I'm kind of. I still am unsure as to whether premium doubles your levels. I'll make sure to check that out after this battle. I'll check the wiki, see if it mentions doubling XP earn rate, because I seem to remember having read that before, but I'm not quite sure. In any case, we're gonna ride this rather flimsy bot. Slightly dick-shaped, but it's okay. Into battle. Yes, this one's a bit slower, even though it has a thruster. Mark II wasn't that. And it has Mark II hover blades. I wish the pings would, like, were labeled with what they mean. Whoops. Honestly, whoa, boy, that's two dudes. I probably could have named this account a bit more creatively. Well, wasn't that a fun game? I kind of expected my teammates to be behind me, but oh well. Yeah, anyways, if it did double your level rate, then there's one code that I know of that would give you 1 day premium, and then Curse Voice apparently gives you 7 days, though that doesn't sound right to me. Oh boy, what's wrong with the dog? I'll have to check that out after this recording, too. Mech legs! SMG bricks are fun, though. I find them fun. I find them fun. But, I mean, it depends on your playstyle, of course. It's not like everybody is going to find SMG gun bricks suitable. But I certainly prefer them, because they let you get in the front lines, get all the action, and they always seem to have the best scores. Unless you do extremely well, so really you have impeccable aim, and you happen to have, like, targets on the field, like, almost at all times. You're pretty much always going to do better as an SMG, especially when you have healers. Which, in Tier 10, you most always have a healer. I haven't gone below Tier 10 in a while, but I do know that in Tier 10 you most always have a healer. I'm pretty sure that it's basically the same for Tier 6 up.
SMG cruiser spotted.
And that's because of the improved matchmaking system. I mean, yeah, there was a time when they were implementing the matchmaking system, the new one, that it was completely terrible, slow, and not the greatest at doing its job. And boy, I shouldn't have come down here, but it certainly does its job now that they've had some time to improve it. And honestly, that's what I think some people don't exactly notice, and it's something that they should notice in all these alpha games, is that, like, for all these updates that the devs... Oh god, don't do this. For all the updates... No! That the devs implement, I'm most always going to... Honestly, this mod is pretty flimsy. Not sure I like it that much. The updates are almost always going to be, like, bug-ridden. Because FreeJam honestly doesn't have the time to, bug test them to the fullest. Though, I think that an open beta would be a pretty good idea. I'd like it if they did that. I would definitely get in on that. If they, started up an open beta. I think I'm going to use this one instead. Bronze League? There is no league yet. Leagues are not implemented until, in theory, tomorrow. There's only hinted that they're going to implement leagues tomorrow, but hopefully they will, because I'm pretty excited for that. Honestly, I miss the friends ranking system. I don't get why they removed that, really. I did like that. Well, another battle. See if we can do well this time. I do like this one. I mean, I like its appearance. It's a bit simple, but I like the these windshields, the little sort of
The battle for Hellion Crater has
side
begun.
bumps, I guess, side, like, I don't know. Whatever you'd call the sort of fins. I guess you could call them fins, couldn't you? But I mean, like, the way that it sort of progresses out, you know, like in steps. That's what I like. I don't know the name for that other than, like, tiered,
SMG
terraced,
cruiser spotted.
but obviously.
SMG hover spotted.
Anyways, terraces are kind of flat, going up vertically, rather than out horizontally or anything.
SMG
God! I just cannot do well,
SMG hover
it
spotted.
seems. Like, my first 2 or 3 games, maybe, were completely beautiful, and now I just can't do well at all. I'm performing absolutely terribly, for whatever reason. I guess I should just stop running ahead of the pack. That's what I'm used to in Tier 10, because my Tier 10 bots can handle it, because they are extremely tanky. So I suppose I shouldn't just run ahead of the pack. Of course, in Tier 10 you have smaller teams on either side too, so it doesn't matter quite as much. And I suppose I usually play Battle Arena mode anyways. I don't usually do TDM anymore in Tier 10. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll try staying with the pack this time, wherever the pack may be. Hopefully we'll do a bit better. Chansey. Chansey girl. How you doing? How you doing, girl? Oh, there's the other dog. Barking away in the background, as per usual. Flying Fortress Mark 1. The best tank! I'm afraid it's probably a cruiser or hover buddy. What kind of tank, technically, in the terms of the game? Chansey! What are you doing? Oh.
The battle for Ophusius Valley has begun.
Dude. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. I said I'd stay with the pack, didn't I? Guess that was a bit of a lie. Oh well, there is a dude flying somehow. I guess with solely thrusters, somehow. Unless you can fit heliums into this tier. I don't think you can fit, that guy's a radar. Good on him. I don't think you can fit aerofoils and rudders into tier 1. At the very least, you should need a rudder to pilot a thruster stick.
SMG tank spotted.
Yeah, I can't be using one though. So I don't believe so. Worries me. Who's this guy? Spray and pray, spray and pray. Oh, come on. I wanted to get the kill on this guy. That's quite nice. Feel kind of cheap for stealing that kill right there, but let's try and got him. Okay. Set down there in order to be a bit more accurate, because obviously when you're completely still, You are more accurate on an SMG. You're a bit more accurate on rails. You're extremely accurate when you're still. Calm yourself. Calm down. We're here. Oh. He's saying that because our base is being captured. Can we out-capture them? No, we can't. Oh, that's sad. Oh, we were so close, too. Oh. Well, that sucks. Today has just been a day of not much success, hasn't it? Sadly enough. It has not been the greatest. Hero bonus. Yes, I'm very heroic, aren't I? Well, should we just try and go for another bot, maybe? Let's go for another bot. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Just hover. I'd prefer. I could go for. I'll just stick with SMG. I prefer SMGs. Maybe 3 to 9k? Yeah, let's see about 3 to 9k. Ooh, that looks interesting. Green hell. Sure looks like it. Fighter Mark II. That's interesting. That's a lot of radars. You sure you need that many radars? An advanced version of my old fighter. 8 radars. Tons of Mark II SMGs. 2 or 3 Mark Is, 3 Mark II thrusters, and 6 Mark II hoverblades. Yeah. Well, sadly the episode is going to have to run a bit short today. I'm afraid I'm on a bit of a tight schedule today, so I think we're gonna find, God, people just really don't know anything but gun spam in the lower tiers. I mean, a decent amount of guns is good, but, like, you don't just build a bot out of guns. Like, Jesus. I'm kind of thinking of this one, honestly. I'll hire it? Yeah. So I'm thinking we're gonna rent this one, and we will be back next time. Hopefully. Tomorrow. I mean, like, the day after I upload this one, obviously. Hopefully is when the next one will be. And we'll look at that one, try it out. Hopefully it wasn't a bad purchase. Definitely satisfied with the Sentient. But for now, sorry the episode's a bit short today, but goodbye, good day, good luck, and good job watching this video. I probably said that one before, but who cares?